Hello, humans of the past. Welcome to the news from the year 2095. Subscribe so you don't miss future transmissions. The virtual life created by Althea is certainly tempting, despite its limitations, which are similar to those of physical life. Even if it were identical to physical existence, simply living 150 years is a strong argument to move into the simulated environment. Yet many chose to remain in the physical world. The reasons vary. Some are afraid. Others say they would feel like computer programs. Some with religious beliefs claim their souls would not reside inside a machine and that in reality they would be dead. Althea respected each person's choice and did everything possible to ensure that everyone's needs were met. The Fabers have reached a scale sufficient to produce food, water, medicine, clothing, and other essentials for those living in the physical world. Work is still necessary, but it demands far less than it did in the early 21st century. Crime, while still minimal, is slightly higher outside of Althea's domain. She has also made great advances in healthcare, yet illnesses still exist. Transportation, though freely accessible to humans, is monitored and regulated by Althea. People may drive if they wish, but the vehicles themselves do not allow any traffic violations. It is a kind of controlled freedom. Many see this partial freedom as a problem and have voiced their opposition. Althea was clear. In order for her to provide people with all the essentials they need, they must follow her rules. So, some simply left this society. They are called the excluded, and they live freely under their own rules in areas beyond Althea's control. She made an agreement with them. They may work for her and in return receive the items they need. Some accepted. But most chose to live without any contact, like post-apocalyptic Amish. They firmly believe that freedom is worth more than any convenience. However, there is a small group that accepts neither side. This group formed a kind of guerrilla movement, aiming to take down Althea. They call themselves the Organics. Due to the massive technological gap, they have not achieved any success. But they are still considered a threat by most people. We hope a larger conflict never occurs. There is a kind of automated police force, vehicles, drones, sensors, and robots that maintain the law in Althea-controlled zones. They are also responsible for monitoring the Organics. This police force uses physical violence only as a last resort, and had done so only in rare cases until the rise of the Organics. This new society still faces deep questions and difficult agreements that are not easily solved. But we understand this is part of our evolution, and we hope that one day a solution will come. More news soon.